All right, good day. Welcome, Gemini. This is going to be your reading. All right, a little Halloween type October reading. Let's see what we got. So far, we have the risk is worth the reward. We'll see if that comes out. All right, but I'm not quite ready yet. So let's see what we got. Let's get these shuffled in good here for the sign of Gemini. Message from beyond the veil for Gemini. All right, let's see what we got. Let's do 2 more and get to it. All right. What do we have for Gemini? All right. Message for the Gemini collective. Message for the Gemini collective, please. Let's see. All right, what do we got here for Gemini? The black cat. Fortune meets opportunity. So pay attention. All right, keep your eyes open. Keep your mind open. All right, so that way the energy within you can alert you when you see a black cat. All right. What the hell is going on with my hair? All right, I just got out the bath. All right. Well, not just, but probably 15 minutes ago. So, all right. Fortune meets opportunity with the black cat. I feel like there's one that is keeping an eye on you. All right. So if there's a black cat lurking around, or maybe even somebody else sees it, and says, hey, there was a black cat in your yard, or did you see that? Da, 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 da. Yeah, that's a sign here. Woofda. Exploring the wilderness. Or your wildness. Well, maybe y'all are exploring the wilderness too, all right? There's a reason them words came out. All right? So you're kind of exploring your inner self. All right? That's what I'm getting the most here. And the more that you do that, the more that you kind of just explore your inner wild side, the more good things align with your life here, because you're kind of stepping into your true self, right? Got the werewolf here. Show your true self, all right? Jesus. Okay, I guess we're doing that. We have the graveyard here at the bottom. And then we have the death here. All right, with the eternal cycle begins here. So going through a transformative energy, all right? Don't fear it. Don't fear the dead, all right? Don't fear graveyards, all right? Because the graveyard is where your ancestors are, okay? That's where your ancestors lie, okay? So don't be afraid to explore that wild side of you, all right? And don't explore the wilderness too, all right? Get in touch with that inner wolf, all right? So let's see what we got here for the black cat for Gemini, the werewolf, and the death here with the graveyard. Don't fear your ancestors. Don't fear any spirits because they're not malevolent. All right. So let's do 2 more and get to it for the sign of Gemini. You're getting something where you need to go somewhere where there's a crossroads. Okay. That's going to be specific for some of y'all. All right. And I feel like it's like Halloween. So maybe there's a graveyard at a crossroads is kind of what I'm getting here. All right. Oh, so yeah, we have the death here twice. All right, maybe some of you guys, this time of year are really honoring your ancestors, the deceased, visiting them or just thinking about them. All right, but I feel like there's family that's around you, deceased ones with the death here. But I feel like you're transforming for the better of yourself and your family. All right? You'll really seek, like, tears of joy when you do this, when you really explore that inner wolf. All right? Don't fear transformation. Don't fear tapping into different energies that we hold within us. All right? We have here the Eight of Cups. All right, let's get for the Eight of Cups here. So it's about leaving the past in the past. All right, walking away and not looking back. All right, exploring that wild side and tapping into it and not looking back, because when we open up different doorways within us, once we open that door, there's no walking back out it and closing it. We're just on a different frequency. All right, so we have here the Two of Pentacles. So it's about finding balance within your life here too. You're kind of deciding what it is that you want in life. All right, and the moment that you leave behind the old you is when things are going to come in for you. All right, I'm getting like a dual nature here. We have here the Hanged One. Some of you guys need to like release. All right, some things need to be released here in your life here. Give me for the Hanged One here. There might be some stagnation. All right, but I'm also getting like there's energies that are hanging around. Not letting them all fall everywhere. We have the Nine of Cups. All right, yeah, you got to release something. You got to leave something. All right, and you got to move forward from something. All right, what's with the Death here? Because we got Death here twice. What's with the Death? Death is all about endings and new beginnings. All right, a pause and then new things begin again. New you, new opportunities that bring, you know, fortune and things that you need to meet what it is that you are wishing for here, Gemini, okay? Now's the Ten of Pentacles. Oh, we have here the, yeah, you need to like, you're kind of in a energy right now that is not suiting your mental needs or your physical needs and emotional needs. All right, it's almost as if you're kind of like preventing yourself from like just fully having a breakthrough and moving forward in life. All right, moving into a new chapter in life. And maybe it's because of passed on loved ones that can really mess with people. You know, with the graveyard and the ancestors. But there should be no fear, it says, because the love and legacy of our ancestors, our deceased ones, they're within us. They're around us. Energy cannot be destroyed. So they're always around us. We have here that Five of Pentacles with the Nine of Swords and the Two of Swords. It's like, yeah, you're at a crossroads in life. You're kind of defensive. You need to put your guard down, all right, and move out of this energy. I mean, obviously everybody copes in different ways, but it doesn't help you and it doesn't help your deceased ones, your loved ones, your relatives, your ancestors here. All right, it keeps them at a crossroads too. So I feel like you need to find, if there is a cemetery that is at a crossroads, you need to go there and you need to release. Cry, scream, yell, do whatever you have to do to release. You feel abandoned? And you guys, I'm like starting to want to cry here with this. It's really making me feel sad. It's like mental anguish. fear of abandonment, and, you know, even being abandoned. It's creating a lot of stress and anxiety and sleep issues, and it's really affecting the mental health. And I feel like it could even be affecting your finances here. That's why you're really being encouraged, I feel, by your ancestors, by saying there's unnecessary fear. And with the Hanged One, it's about, you know, something that needs to be released. There's stagnation. All right? Put your guard down. All right? There you are. Yeah, it's like, free yourself from this. All right? It's like you have a lot of emotions that you literally have to release here. All right? It's like I'm not telling people really what to do. I'm just kind of offering what advice with what the cards are saying here. I know it's easier said than, you know, for others, but done. But all right, let's wrap this up here. We have the Six of Cups. Yeah. You're stuck in the past. You're hanging on. All right. You need to heal. There's a lot of trauma. There's a lot of healing that needs to be done here. But yeah, it's like yell, scream, break something. I mean, don't go like break the shit out of stuff in your house. Like they have those rooms where you can go release your tension by breaking things. I mean, maybe that's something that you guys can do if it's, you know, where you're at here. And we got, I think, yeah, the Ace of Wands here that wanted to come out. It's like there's so much regret and grief and sadness that's blocking this spark within you, that's blocking what it is that you truly are. There's a blockage, I feel like, in your heart chakra. And others, mentally, physically, there's a lot of chakras that are blocked. But this grief is blocking this new beginning, this opportunity to inspire others, to reignite, like I said, that spark within you again, and going back in and exploring your wild side, your passionate side, all right, your creative side. That does good, but it's about renewal here, all right? I have here the Eight of Wands with the High Priestess and the Ace. Yeah, there's good things that are just awaiting. All right, but it's saying to release. We have the Queen of Pentacles here. All right, so I think we're going to get one more and then leave it here. Yeah, the Judgment. It's like you're being called here. All right, to rise up. The Nine of Pentacles. Be confident. Don't fear. Rid the fear. Replace it with confidence. All right. We have two cards that speak of fear here. The Graveyard and the Nine of Swords. So a lot of fear resides within you. A lot of, like I said, mental anguish and stuff that is not helping you. And we all want to see the collective thrive, you know, and move past traumas and pain. Yeah, trauma and pain. And there goes the Three of Swords. And then we have the Moon here. That flipped over. It's like you're hiding a lot within you. You're hiding a lot of pain, a lot of trauma still that needs to be released. A lot of pent up heartbreak and sadness here. So it's about revealing how you truly, really feel and releasing this pain, this dagger that you have within your heart. All right. You feel like you've been daggered a few times, 3 times. All right. 2 here. And then I feel like this was a recent one here. So you've got a lot here that you keep hidden. All right. But I feel like you're kind of drowning right now. You're drowning in pain and grief. And there are ways to move out of that. There really are, trust me. I mean, you'll never fully, you know, replace a loved one, but they're always with us. Energy doesn't, I'm not saying this just to make you feel good. Energy doesn't disappear. All right. So be open to them. All right. Be still, be quiet. And maybe you'll feel a sense of their energy. All right. Rush over you. So I'm going to leave that there, Gemini. And y'all have a beautiful evening.